Guys, I'm not even going to beat around the bush. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm going straight to the challenge. The snug, marry, and the pie challenge. Because not Indiyah, pie and Dami, please. Oh, girl. I was just like, yes, girl. When I saw Indiyah kissing Deji, and then goes right next to Dami and proposed to Billy, and then pie Billy, I was just like, my girl, yeah. I was like, yeah, do it, girl. But listen, he deserves it. He deserves it as well. And that's why he's taking it. You know what I'm saying? But I was all gassed. I was just like, do it, girl. Yes. Pie him, yes. But then the preview for tomorrow blows out skirts. When I looked and I saw Deji basically, going in to kiss Indiyah, but then pull away, I was like, oh my God, Deji, don't do that. Don't do it, Deji. And I'm just like, okay, maybe he's going to kiss Danica because he wants to, taste Danica's lips. But I'm hoping he at least marries Indiyah, because can you imagine though? The guy that you kissed don't pie you. Can you imagine? Deji, I beg. Please don't do that to my girl. But you know what? It's a good possibility that he might pie her, because she pied him. She brought him over from Casa and then she pied him off for Dami. So he might just pie her back. Like revenge, Revenge is best served cold. And we see Dami kissing Summer. Blows out skirt. You know what? When I saw that, I nearly fell off my bed. I was like, oh my gosh. Indiyah, listen, two can play that game. And like you guys said, let the best heartbreaker win. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, oh my gosh. But I can't even say nothing. I find it extremely funny. Listen, Dami is in my bad book for a lot of things. But I'm not even going to put him in the bad book for this one. Because at the end of the day, if Indiyah can do it, so can Dami. It is what it is, okay? But he is taking a huge gamble, though. The fact that he just came out the doghouse. Listen, he's not even out of the doghouse completely yet. Do you know what I'm saying? Listen, just take the L, Dami. Take the L, though. Listen, I can't wait to watch it tomorrow, because I know Indiyah's face. I wonder how she's going to take it. To be fair, she can't really take it too badly, because she did it as well, right? But I feel like low-key, Dami wanted to kiss Summer. I feel like low-key he wanted to kiss Summer. I'm not gonna lie to you. But listen, this challenge got the girls acting all crazy, because Paige, when Summer kissed Adam, and then Ekin-Su kissed Adam, Paige was just like, bitch. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, girl, calm down. It's like she's looking, the eyes. Even when Summer proposed to Billy, Danica was just like, and when Tasha kissed Billy on the cheek, it was like, these girls are marking the territory. I'm not even gonna lie. They're like, listen, my man, leave my man alone. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like low-key as well. Ekin-Su, now that she's kissed Adam, she can kind of mark that off her list. Because I feel like Ekin-Su wanted to know what it felt like to kiss Adam. Yeah, she gave us an excuse, but still. But you know what? It's the best time to do it, girl. In the challenge. And you know what? In the suck and blow, the suck and blow challenge, when Dami was to kiss the person that he feels like is playing the most game, or the biggest game in the villa, and he went for Ekin-Su. I felt like that kiss went on a little bit long, I was just like, okay. I felt like that kiss went on. And I'm thinking to myself, they look like they were enjoying the kiss. But this is the thing with the challenges. People be kissing people, and I'm just like, you wanted to do that for a while, didn't you? Do you know what I'm saying? And then Billy got one to kiss, apart from his partner, the person that he fancies the most, right? And obviously Billy's acting like he doesn't know. He's acting like he doesn't know who. I don't know who. Boy, stop lying. Stop the damn lie. We both know. Everybody knows. Everybody that's watching Love Island knows. Everybody in the villa knows that he wanted to kiss Gemma. And then he's like, oh, I just kissed her on the cheek kind of situation. But I know low-key, nobody can tell me nothing, yeah? And I know some of you might be coming for me, but I'm telling you something. Gemma liked that kiss there. She didn't want it on here. But because Luca, if Luca wasn't the kind of person that he is, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you would have seen her kind of more open up to getting kissed on the lips or whatever. But, or proper tongue, you know what I mean? But yeah, but Luca is a bit too full on. Talking about Luca, Luca and Gemma at the beginning of the episode when they're trying to like sort out the whole situation, and Luca was there still trying to prove his point, saying, listen, you know, at the end of the day, you know, maybe I was wrong to come so hard at you, maybe I overreacted, maybe you weren't even aware that he was flirting with you. And Gemma was like, I was aware. Okay, I was aware. This is Luca backtracking again. He does this all the time. Whenever he sees that Gemma is more pissed off, he pulls back. And this is what this happens when a relationship is not equal, right? Because if you have this amount of fear that you're going to lose that person, so you can't afford to be upset with that person, or you can't afford to say the things that you feel with that person, this is what happens, right? But at the end of the day, Luca can be so obsessive that sometimes I feel like the way he's on her, I think that Gemma finds that such a turn off. She finds it such a turn off. And I feel like if he was to continue doing that outside of the villa, you know, when you're inside the villa, things might feel intense and there's nowhere to go. So obviously you will have to make up. But when you come out of this villa and you have this big old wide world, right? And then somebody come chat bare crap at your ears, you're gonna left them enough. All days before you even pick up your phone. You know what I'm saying? So Luca needs to get it together now before he leaves the villa. But on that note, guys, if you're watching at this moment, please go ahead and thumbs up that video. Thumbs up the video. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Welcome, subscribe. But anyways, guys, so we see Dami, you know, pulling Summer for a chat because we saw the explosion of, well, I'm so dramatic. We saw the whole disagreement and the blasting and the snapping and him calling her fake and all of that kind of stuff the night before. So now he's apologized because she was upset and crying to Billy, saying, listen, at the end of the day, I'm not a fake person. He called me a fake person, especially, you know, after all that we went through in Casa Amor. So now he pulls her for a chat, and then Danica makes like a little joke to Indiyah and saying something along the line of, and this is how they got back together, or something of the sort. But that was a bit funny, I'm not gonna lie to you. But he pulled her for a chat, you know, saying to her that he felt like she was just throwing landmines and whatever, and he was stepping on them. And I'm not being funny. I felt like at the end of the day, he was still making it about him. But in the end, he did kind of make a truce. Like, he did say to her, listen, friends. And then she said, well, you haven't apologized. And then he apologized, which is the grown thing to do. So obviously they've moved on, which is probably why he felt even more comfortable to be able to plant that kiss on her tomorrow. But we have to go wait and see. Do you know what I'm saying? We have to wait and see. So Ekin-Su and Davide, guys. So we see Ekin-Su saying, listen, I'm not gonna chase him. I'm not gonna, you know, be the one kissing up to him all the time, you know. And she's basically talking to Luca, and she's almost in tears, the girl, bless her, saying, listen, he doesn't understand how I feel. But Luca's trying to say to her, listen, he likes you as well, but, you know, can you understand what he was seeing and blah, blah, blah. But Ekin-Su is still holding on to the fact that nothing happened. And you know what? Sometimes I feel like something happened. And when I feel like something happened, I feel like it was a little nothing that happened. You know what I'm saying? Nothing major. But at the end of the day, there needs to be trust. And when she was talking to Davide, she said, listen, if there's no trust in this relationship, there's no relationship. And that's something I always say. If there's no trust, there's no relationship. And if there's no respect, there's no relationship. These are two things that I go by. Well, this is like 4, isn't it? But this is 2 things that I go by, right? So at the end of the day, I'm glad that Davide stepped up and go and talk to her, even though I felt like he needed to be persuaded by the boys. Like, because even Adam was saying, listen, you know, she's come a long way, she's grown, she's changed. Do you know what I'm saying? And he was saying that you guys look good together, which is true. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love seeing Ekin-Su and Davide together. Even when they're trying to make up, and then even tonight when they made that little joke, and she was like, I just want somebody that want me for me. And then he was like, do you want me? And she's like, yeah, I want you. And she went, do you want me? And he's like, of course I want you. And they just started giggling away. And to be honest, they are good together. They're good together. They're good to watch. I mean, I wouldn't say they're going to be great a couple outside because they're a bit toxic. I'm not going to lie to you. The fact is fact, they're toxic. But I love seeing them together. I do. I love seeing them together. I love how happy they are together and stuff like that when things are going good. I think the biggest problem they have is trust. And I think because of the way that Ekin-Su went about the whole thing with Jay, it literally put such a doubt in Davide's mind that he's struggling to trust her. So every little thing that comes along, he cannot trust her. But the thing is, you cannot be with somebody who you do not trust. And this is a fact, because it's going to happen that you're going to keep pushing that person away, pushing that person away. Because Adam was like, listen, you guys get along. you know what I'm saying? You guys look good together. Do you know what I mean? Sort it out kind of situation. And then this is what like kind of boost him up to go and speak to Ekin-Su. And I was just like, it shouldn't have taken. Yes, I'm grateful that it happened, but it shouldn't have taken the boys all the time to kind of like get you to do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he wants to do it. But then again, like I said, I understand. But I understand where Davide is coming from. But I don't like how the whole situation of what Davide did in Casa Amor got dismissed. And everything that's being focused now is on Ekin-Su. Right? And with Ekin-Su, nobody knows what happened. Nobody knows if anything happened. With Davide, we know exactly what happened. And I get that he's saying it's not what she did, it's the lie that she's covering up. I get this 100%. But at the same time, I feel like, you know, he's using this whole thing and this trusting above her and basically dismissing everything that he did. That's how I feel about it. Okay, so this game now, the suck and blow game, right? It got a lot of feathers a bit rattled or plucked or whatever. Because Dami dropped his card, right? Dami dropped the card and he had to choose. He had to rub the feet of the person who got walked on the most in the villa. Now, he went for Andrew for obvious reasons, you know? He's hinted when he was in the beach hut saying that, you know, maybe he should have been rubbing Tasha's feet because she's the one that's been doing all the walking. You know what I'm saying? And not Andrew, right? And then we see where Luca now goes and give a piggyback to the person he feels like was holding on to another person just to, you know, ride it out to the end to win the game, right? And obviously, he chose Tasha. Right? And Tasha is upset about it and Andrew's upset about it. But at the same time, I know it's a game, right? And I feel like maybe the reason why she feels like this is because she felt like she's been having to defend herself for a while now. Because I'm not going to lie, the boys have been saying to Andrew. And this is why I don't understand why Andrew's acting like, oh, they never said it to him. They've been saying it to him from the get-go, right? They've been saying it to him from the first time I heard them saying it to him is when Jay first said it. You know, and they agreed. And then after that, they started saying it to him. So it's not like it's a surprise. And even now, Andrew's in denial, saying that the boys haven't been saying this and they haven't been saying that and they're saying it behind his back. No, bro. No, bro. I've been hearing it myself. I hear them talk to you about it myself. And the thing is, what kind of annoyed me is that Andrew himself called Tasha fake. Here's the thing, right? If you have a girlfriend, right? Or ladies, if you have a boyfriend, let's say ladies, if you have a boyfriend and you tell your best friend he does some shady stuff and you tell your best friend about the shady stuff that he does or you tell your family about it. Listen, even when you've forgiven him, your family and your best friends have not forgiven him. Okay? So listen, they haven't forgiven him. So in the back of their mind, they're like, we don't like him. We don't like him because he's no good for you. Now listen, these boys, they are his friends and they've seen her jump from one person to the next person, going back and forth like a tennis racket. They've seen it. Every time a new bombshell comes into the villa, she wants to get to know them and she drops Andrew. She even brought back Billy. And you know what? I'm not judging her for bringing back Billy because Andrew, he brought back Coco, right? So at the end of the day, he was calling her fake. He called her fake in front of every single person. So at the end of the day, right, he was feeling what he was feeling at that time. But what he needs to understand is not because he forgave Tasha means that your friend's gone too. Even when your friend's not perfect and they mess around and they do shady shit, does not mean that they will kind of put it to the back of their head and thinking, no, she's all dandy now. Okay? So this is what they need to understand. And the thing is, Tasha is acting like she's not as upset, but then you see her kind of half crying to Billy, right? And my thing is, you just pointed out that the fake couple is Ekin-Su and Davide. Now, you don't see them throwing a tantrum in the villa. And if to you, you're just pointing them out as a part of a game, why is it a problem? You know what I'm saying? Just take it on the chin. Take it on the chin. Should I say? That's what I'm saying. Take it on the chin. Now, Andrew, he walking up to the boys like, you know, like a bad boy, like, oh, bullbuck and doppy kankara and all this kind of stuff. You know, like he's walking up and huffing and puffing like he's about to blow the houses down. Like, do you know what I mean? And then you get there and he's like, guys, you're meant to be my friend. You're meant to be my friend. I'm just like, calm down. Because they probably are being your friend. They're being your friend because they've always said to you, this is what, you know, she's doing this to you. Be careful, blah, blah, blah. Not because she's your girlfriend now, you want to take offense to it. Like, it is what it is, mate. Like, just calm down. And Fair enough, I understand. At the end of the day, he's sticking up for his girlfriend because he needs to as well, because that's his girlfriend, right? But at the same time, don't act like they haven't been saying it to you. And I don't get why he's going so crazy because he's also called her fake. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. But anyway, so we see Adam drop the card, right? Adam dropped the card and he gets to do a three-way kiss with two islanders, right? So he chose Paige and Danica, and to him it's because it's convenient. Whatever. Seems like he was enjoying it to me. But you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, okay. But Paige said she enjoyed it as well. So hey, it is what it is. And Deji, guys, Deji also dropped the cards. So he had to go moan in the ear of the girl that he thinks is the sexiest in the villa. Who did he go to? Danica. So Daddy went to Danica and he did his little thing, right? And then he takes her to the terrace and they're having a conversation. He's saying, listen, right? I'm gonna be straight with you. These boys be giving you 10% and you be giving 100%, right? I'm willing to give you 100% because you're wifey material. You know what I'm saying? And you need somebody to give you the 100% because that's what you deserve. Now, I want to give you all of me. You know what I'm saying? But he's basically saying to her, listen, I'm not going to be on the guideline dandy shandying. You know what I'm saying? You go and sort out the issue with you and Billy. If it's Billy you want, then it's fine. Let me know. But I want you. Now, I was looking at Danica and the way that she was like going back and forth in her words or whatever. I'm like, okay, she doesn't fancy Deji. She keeps saying that, oh, you know, she was thinking about him. She told him I was considering it, but she doesn't fancy Deji because she's saying that, listen, at the end of the day, her heart's with Billy, right? Her heart's with Billy. And then if that doesn't work, she has Deji as a backup. Listen, Deji ain't gonna be no backup, Danica. But at the end of the day, I also get it because if you can't force that kind of chemistry or whatever. So if it's not there, then it's not there. You know what I'm saying? But it would have been nice to see both of them got together. But like I said, don't force a connection. If it's not there, it's not there. It's as simple as. Billy, sometimes I wonder if Billy is now interested in Danica. I feel like, I don't know, I'm getting this vibe since of late that he might not be 100%. And by the way, guys, what the hell was Billy and Danica doing? Because she's like, oh, sometimes you don't realize how much you can get carried away. And then he said, oh, nobody's looking, and he's looking around. I'm just like, what the hell was going on there? Like, listen, Love Island, when you're going to give me those kind of like words on the screen, them subtitles, I'm kind of want to know what's going on. Give me a little prep or something. You know what I'm saying? I need to see. You know what I mean? I need to see it because I didn't get to see what was going on. I just assumed that something was going on because of the words that they were saying, and they were under the sheets. But I don't know, guys. But I don't know. Since of lately, I just feel like I'm not 100% sure about how Billy feels about Danica. Am I the only one? Comment down below, guys, and let me know. Am I the only one? Because I don't know. I've been feeling it. And normally when I feel things, you know, I tend to be right. But comment down below and let me know. And guys, once again, we see Gemma being a little bit kind of sly towards Ekin-Su. You know when Davide and Ekin-Su was getting back, like going for a chat, she was just like, yeah, they'll make up, they will, and then like 3 days later, you know, they'll start arguing about the same thing. Even though her face expressions, the way she was like rolling her eyes, and you know, just even when they was kissing, she was just like, oh God, they're still at it. I'm just like, it was so kind of like a negative approach, and I'm just like, is it because she does fancy Davide still? Because she said it, Davide is her type. So what is it? Like, I don't understand. But she's been like doing little sly marks and stuff like that. And I'm just like, is it her personality? But it's always towards Ekin-Su. So I really don't know, to be honest with you. I'm a bit confused because I'm just like, Ekin-Su did say that she was her best friend in there. So I'm just like, what kind of best friend, like every chance they get, kind of like say something sly and, you know, say about you. I don't know. But yes, guys, let me know if I'm the only one that like seen this, or am I just being over the top? I really don't know. But it's not the first time. We've seen it a few times, like especially in the last few episodes, where she just made a few digs and stuff at Ekin-Su, and I just don't get it. I really don't get it. But anyways, guys, I think I've covered everything. I hope I have covered everything. We do know that it seems that one boy, one girl is going to leave the villa, because now we're able to vote, and we're voting for our favorite boy and for a favorite girl. So more than likely, a boy and a girl is going to leave the villa. Not necessarily a couple, because otherwise they would have put them in a couple and asked you to vote for the couple. I think Well, hopefully we'll see that in tomorrow's show. But I'm very much excited about the boys' turn for the marriage snug and the pie, because I feel like this is about to cause some drama tomorrow, okay? This is about to cause some drama, so I am down for it. But anyways, guys, if you got so far in the video and you haven't yet thumbs up the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you are new and you enjoy the content, hit that subscription button and turn on your notification bell so you get updated every single time I upload a new video. Guys, I am hot, 40 degrees, and it's not playing. I am hot right now. I had to turn my fan on just to kind of like make this video, so I am sweating. When I say I'm sweating, I am sweating. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video, but for now, keep it sassy licious.